that they live here.
Yeah.
And then they don't have to pay any state income tax from California.
Yeah.
So everybody has like a second home here, and it's, basically free because they're not paying the income tax.
Uh-huh.
Get it?
Yeah.
So a lot of people, what they were doing, they're coming out here, they're buying these houses, putting them on like a 30-year program, and then the house would pay for itself because of what they were saving on their state income tax.
Yeah.
So if you drive around here, there's all these houses that are basically sitting vacant, or condos and shit like that.
Yeah. And it's easy to do because in the middle of the desert, so you don't gotta fucking mow the lawn. Right?
Yeah. And then they go, oh, well, I have a place in Vegas. If I ever need to come over here, I can just stay at my place, right? And that's what everyone does. But no one hardly ever comes out to Vegas, especially if you're running a business.
Yeah. It's almost like the idea that I have. Where I have a place in Vegas and I can come out and stay at the Vegas place.
Yeah, but the problem with your idea is you gamble too much.
And gamble.
Yeah.
Right, madman.
Yeah, which makes, you know what I mean? Which I
yeah,
a whole other issue with.
But that is an issue with if I were to be like running a business and also doing Vegas, is because I would be doing too much Vegas because I gamble too much.
Yeah.
It's like putting me in a place where there's like constant gambling to do. Right? And they promote it. So whoever gambles the most gets a fucking trophy. And I'm like, fuck yeah. That's a trophy I want. I did they had, one of them was, you get 150 hours. You have a month. You get 150 hours.
You realize that's a full-time job?
Okay. 150 hours at this poker table.
Yeah.
Right? So you got to be at the poker table for 150 hours in a month.
Okay.
I did it in 8 days. 150 hours at that poker table.
Are you proud of that?
Huh? Everyone's like, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? That's amazing. Some guy was like, yeah, I've been doing that like all month. I figured out like how I would do it for 8 hours.
You did in 8 days?
This one guy was talking about he's going to do it 8 hours a day for so many days.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, 5 days a week.
Yeah,
to do it.
5 days a week, 8 hours a day, and he was going to have it done at the end of the month. And he made it. He finally did it. I said, oh, you did that shit in a month? 150 hours? I did that shit in 8 days. He's like, what the fuck? You are a fucking monster.
That means you were there 20 hours a day.
I was there for 18 hours, 7 days. And then one day I was there for 24 hours straight.
Weren't you like fucking exhausted at the end of that?
What, exhausted from sitting there?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was so much sitting there I could barely handle it.
But you're playing, right? You're not just sitting there. Aren't you playing cards?
Well, a lot of the time you just fucking tune out. Right? There's not a lot of it. You don't gotta like do a lot. I mean, you're just sitting there fucking playing cards. You look at the cards, throw them away. You know, sometimes you don't even fucking look at them. You just throw them away. You don't even gotta throw them away. You can just sit there and just look at the cards, like, or don't even look at them, just sit there. They're like, are you gonna look at your cards and throw them away, or what are you gonna do? Just fucking look at them, like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here.
Nice winner.
Trying to sit here for 24 hours in a row.
Okay, motion.
Paying all that much attention. I tuned out like 12 hours ago. That's why I'm still here. I'm not even doing it in Vegas. Right?
Gibson Road.
Yeah, everybody was like, what the fuck? 150 hours in 8 days. What are you, crazy? See, how do you do that at the slowest poker room in Vegas? It's like the slowest fucking game out of any. But that's part of it. That's all part of my master plan is to get really fucking good at it.
It's like getting good at bowling. You know what I mean?
What?
To me, it's like getting good at bowling.
Yeah, it is. I'm getting really, really good at it. Like, kind of like getting good at bowling, only
It's like I always thought people like they get all into this bowling leagues and bowling and all that crap. Bowling's like something you do while you're drinking beer. You know what I mean? It's something. Like I don't consider that a sport. It's like you know what I mean.
No way, bowling is totally a sport.
Bowling?
Yeah, bowling.
Man.
Like with the ball?
Yeah.
Shit, that's like a total sport. Bowling is probably closer to golf than poker.
Go to the bowling alley, I can draw like, all this about a bag of chips about bowling. And just like laugh about it, go fuck bowling. Bowling etiquette and all that crap. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
You're serious bowling?
Yeah. We're here to chuck balls. I call it chucking balls.
Yeah. But you gotta do something.
Bowling.
I'm trying to get really good at poker in Vegas. In those seats. That's gonna be my edge. Is that I'm good at being in the Vegas scene itself. Because they say this about like gambling and stuff, is that
It's a waste of money, Sean.
is that you get distracted by like the lights and dinging and music and the girls and the fucking people and the noise, the stuff. And there's so much and then you get lost. Like that was a big thing. Like when I first got out here, I would get lost in places. Like I'm walking around, I'm just lost, like I don't know where I'm going. Like imagine if it was like I'm in the middle of like some tournament or something, and it's like I gotta like be there in 10 minutes, and I'm fucking lost, and I don't know where I am. And I like walk, like one thing, like I walked out this one door, and like I was hanging out with some guy that lives here, and I don't know where the guy went. He stopped hanging out at that place. I haven't seen him before, but I was hanging out with some guy who lives here. And I walked out this door. And we were gonna go from one casino to the other. I walk out some door. And I didn't know where the fuck I was. It was like I walked out and I was like, we're like we're gonna look for like the bus, or we're gonna get on the bus and go like that way. And I walk out this door, and he walks out behind me, and he's like, where are we gonna go to the bus? He's like, and I was like, yeah. He's like, well, the bus is like on the other side of the fucking building over there. And I was like, I just walked out this fucking door. I thought you knew where you were going. I was like following you. Yeah. I just walked out the fucking door. I thought I could walk outside. He's like, no, this way. You gotta fucking walk all the way around the other way.